Well, other stories making headlines tonight. Police say a man forced his 13-year-old to drive home after he and his wife had too much to drink.
And today we learned that suspect Alvaro Benitez has a long criminal history dating back to the mid-1980s. This all started Sunday night at Club Vongo in Central Austin. Investigators say that teenager drove her family north on I-35 until she was stopped by police near Palmer Lane. Witnesses say she was running stoplights, swerving, and traveling well below the speed limit. KXAN investigator Robert Maxwell joins us now with more about what he's learned about that father's record. Robert.
Well, I can tell you this. First up, police tell me it's going to be a week or two before investigators at the Center for Child Protection can interview the kids. They're 13 and 7. But we're deciding to name Alvaro Benitez now after we discovered public records that show his drunk driving record involves more than half a dozen of arrests. This is the booking photo of Alvaro Benitez taken the day of his first DWI charge, December 22nd, 1986. It's a date crime records list as his birthday. He was 28. In the years that followed, Benitez would be caught drunk behind the wheel 4 more times, all in Williamson County, including 3 separate arrests just in 1991, where Benitez would go to jail for 9 months total. Court records show in May of 2002 a 6th DWI arrest, but it produced no conviction. Texas law brings enhanced penalties for repeat drunk drivers, raising a misdemeanor conviction to a 3rd-degree felony. But current state code doesn't allow for a more severe punishment unless there are aggravating factors where someone's hurt or killed on the road or children or passengers. This DWI lawyer, who does not represent Benitez, says a better remedy than jail is more continuous probation.
The way the penal code is now, is it tough enough on some of these folks who are repeat offenders?
I think in some respects it could be very tough. If I were in corrections, I'd say some jail time enough to get their attention and then put them into treatment, put them into some sort of a system where they're not going to have alcohol available to them, or at least where it's monitored.
And that's Austin Attorney Jerry Smith. Benitez remains locked up in the Travis County Jail tonight. He's charged with a couple counts of child endangerment. I just looked at jail records, too, and they show another charge of intoxicated driving, 3rd or more. Shannon and Robert?
All right, Robert.